Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar. This is the Blues Groove Part 2. And if you've seen Part 1, you know exactly where we're going to start. We're going to start right at that point where we're going. Your foot's going down. Double timing your downstrokes. You are attempting to follow through, not you're attempting to follow through the whole chord. Now, what we're going to do is this note here is an E. And we're going to play down, down, and you're going to put your finger there and go down, 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 just with one finger. That is the beginning basics of the blues groove, where you hear guys go, right? So something else that I like to do is forget about this high G string, and I'm just going to worry about this G and this D. I'm just going to worry about these two strings, right? I'm going to worry about that fat G string, and I'm going to worry about that D string, and if I catch this high G string, cool. If I don't, I'm not going to worry about it, because our focus is the change. Anytime you change something when you're playing, focus on that. So our focus now that we have changed something is that E note, 2nd fret D string. We're just going to do up and down on it. So when you're playing, you can focus more on these two. Remember, before I told you, maybe 45%, 30-30. Now you're going to focus more like 60 on the bass string and 40 on that one. And if you catch this at all, bonus. Bonus. But don't worry about it. This a lot. Just play it a lot till it's in your brain and won't go away, till it wakes you up at night and you've got this rhythm in your head. Don't you know? Don't you understand? You've got the blues going on now. Smooth with that will help you with groove. Smooth into groove. So if your timing is exactly on time, the groove will come to you. About time. Now, when you get to the C, this is where lots of beginners have trouble. You want to be on this A note right here. So it's the 7th fret of the D string. So it's C, that 7th fret. I use my pinky. I have a very strong pinky, and I've always just gone. But you can use your 3rd finger. And remember, that high G string does not matter. We're just focusing on those two strings. That's our focus. A lot of people try to get all the way through the strings. Don't worry about it. If you get that note, great. If you don't, it's cool. When you go to D, right here, you're going to go to this B, and that is the 9th fret of the D string. So what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see how this just moves along. And when I go to 8, it's just double 4s. As long as you're in 4s, you can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I tend to like to go to 8, and that gives me a range. You know, if I do 8 of these and 4 of these and 8 of these, that's just my mental way of doing it. If you can remember 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, however you remember, because it's really up to you and the way your mind works. Out of 8 billion people on the planet, only your mind works like yours. There are some similarities, but truly, your mind works like yours. But we're playing with time. And I can go slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I can go fast. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go as fast as I want or as fast as I'm capable of doing. You know, at some point, it's not blues anymore. You're moving into and past rock and roll, and all of a sudden you start getting into like really, really accelerated rhythms, and you're doing metal. You know, that's where metal comes from. It's just accelerated rhythms. So as cool as that is, we are in this chill moment. We are playing with time. There's something called the turnaround in blues, and it sounds like... And all I'm doing is 3rd finger here, 2nd finger here, 1st finger there, or 2nd finger, 1st finger. So I'm just walking down F, E, E flat, D, or F, E, D sharp. And I'm going D string to G string, back. So, and the way I do it is down, down, down. So here I am. You want to end on that D. That's what's important. That ending on D is important. So you are... 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So you're finishing off with that D. This gets you into this song, where you are playing, don't you know, don't you understand, don't you know, baby, don't you understand, I just can't stand to see you that is considered the 12-bar blues. There are 12 bars, and each bar has 4 hits in it. 1, 2, 3, next bar. 1, 2, 3, next bar. And that's how the 12-bar blues works. I want you to start feeling this. This is something you have to just start feeling. Feel it, feel it, feel it, and play it a lot. And you know, at some point you're going to be able to mess around with it. You're going to be able to go, don't you know? See, don't you understand? You're going to start playing with it. Something I was doing there was palm muting. This is called right hand palm muting. You take your hand and put it on the bridge and start moving it forward. Like so. Not like that. Just get a little bit of vibration. You're feeling that vibration in your hand. Also, that helps me. I feel it into my body. When I can feel it that way, it makes it a little more exciting. But that's how you would play this. So a couple of things I did during this song is I would take my slide and come up to the 12th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also take that little riff and take it up to the 12th fret. So it would be 12 on the G string, and then you go 15, 12, 14, 12. So 15, 12, 15, 14, 12, 14, 13, 12, 13. And then 12, 12. So instead of, you're going. And that's really a nice little difference, especially if you're fooling around with your solos and you're going. This is like how to get into the groove of blues. It's about time. Think of a big giant wheel. Just a big wheel, and it's just rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That wheel is just rolling along. That's how I envision the groove, is a giant wheel, and it just keeps moving forward, and I can't stop it. It just goes. It just keeps going, and it forces me into this space where I'm playing these chords. So I want you to think of the wheel when you think of blues and when you think of the groove. You have to play this a lot, but when you're in the groove, you will know it. I promise you, you will know it. And enjoy this song. You can look up the lyrics, and you can take any lyrics to this, any lyrics at all, and they'll work. It's Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Donation links down below. We're all about you guys and gals. Thank you so much.